Hello everybody and welcome back to the item description run I'm doing on Dark Souls Remastered. Today we're heading into the sewers where I'm going to be dodging rats, sludge, hepatitis A, and then I'll be fighting the big old gaping dragon, which is, you know, that's a wonderful name for a boss. When you got gape in the name, you know the boss is going to be pretty awesome. So if you enjoy the video, please subscribe, like the video, blah blah blah, you know, all the YouTuber stuff, and let's get into it. So first we have the Purging Stone, ash-colored stone encasing a skull. Secret treasure of our store, the Arl of Karim. Reduces curse buildup and breaks curse. Is it Earl or Arl there, by the way? My bad if I got that wrong. Humans are helpless against curses and can only redirect their influence. The Purging Stone does not dispel curses, but receives them as a surrogate. The stone itself was once a person or some other being. Oh, okay, well that's nice. Now we have the Indictment. Slip sold by Bishop of Velka, Goddess of Sin. If you are killed by an invader, use this to report the crime of that trespasser. The indicted player will be added to a list of unfortunate souls who will one day face the wrath of the Blades of the Dark Moon. And then we have Book of the Guilty. Checklist of indicted players. The Goddess of Sin, Velka, oversees this list of the guilty who have disrespected the gods or their covenants and shall one day face the wrath of the Blades of the Dark Moon. Okay. And then we have a miracle here, I believe. Yep, called Karmic Justice. Miracle of the Black-Haired Witch Velka. Temporary auto-counter versus heavy damage. For each sin, there is a punishment, and it is the task of Goddess Velka to define the sin and mete out the punishment. And now we have Velka's Talisman. Medium for casting miracles of the gods. This black tuft of hair that serves as a talisman belongs to Velka, Goddess of Sin. It casts miracles not by drawing upon faith, but intelligence. Oh, that's cool, but you still have to have the requirements for faith, right? We have a couple of rings here. Bloodbite Ring, one of the infamous bite rings commissioned by Sir Arstor of Karim. Despite the dreadful rumors surrounding its creation, this ring is an unmistakable asset in its ability to help prevent bleeding. And then the Poison Bite Ring, which says the exact same thing, except it is for... you know, it helps prevent poison. So, there we go. Okay, so if you'll remember, I have the Master Key. And there was a door in the Undead Burg that I'm like, we're gonna leave this alone. Well, I probably should still leave that alone. However, I'm going to open it. I don't know. Is it a good idea? Is it a bad idea? Let's find out. Now, our goal is to open up this door over here, but we're not too worried about it yet. Let's read these messages. I'm sure they're telling us you probably shouldn't do this, or they're warning you. Try backstepping. Oh no, they're encouraging you. Tough enemy ahead. Yeah, that was more what I expected. What if he's just standing there? Hey, buddy. Where is he? He's way down here. He's so freaking fast. Are you kidding? I'm not using the shield, so I might as well die. Damn it. I'm scared, dude. This guy... This is the first artificial intelligence, like real artificial intelligence. This guy knows what's going on. He knows Chadwin. They go way back. Woo, that was scary. Okay. Oh, now he's just looking at me. I don't like it when he gets all fancy. It throws me off. I'm hitting him for 14 damage. What's he up to? What? What was the game plan, bud? Havel Havel? I don't like it. I got so freaking lucky. It's not even a joke. I'm dodging stuff, and I am getting super lucky the entire time. I will, at this point, I might cry if I die. Not really, but you know, like, you know, metaphorically, I'm gonna cry my eyes out in the bathroom after I'm done recording. Metaphorically. Please die, dude. Just die, man. Nobody even likes you. You're not... No one ever talks about this character, right, guys? Have my back. What do you mean he's one of everyone's favorite characters in Dark Souls? You know, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I got greedy. Oh, yeah. Nice and just patient. Patience, man. He's gonna do his fancy. Don't do the fancy attack. Okay, you're almost there. No reason to sacrifice everything by being not careful. We did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Now, what could this be? Havel's ring. Havel. Okay, so let's see. Havel's ring says, this ring was named after Havel the Rock, Lord Gwyn's old battlefield compatriot. Basically, that's his bro. Havel's men wore the ring to express faith in their leader and to carry a heavier load. So there you have it. Okay, so is time just convoluted and that's why Havel's down there? Because his armor is in Orlando, unless there's multiple sets, like maybe his warriors wore it, but the ring that we just read only said that they wore the ring. They didn't say they wore the armor, so I'm unsure on the details there. We've made it to this place. And also, this is where Solaire was, but he is still there. I thought he was going to be gone, not going to lie. And now we are ready to head down to a nice, just friendly place. Everyone's favorite. We're going to have a good time. Oh, hey guys. I'm just going to shut this door. See you later, fellas. Now what? But they can't open doors. Yes, they can. All right, so our dexterity is now at 19. Yeah, we're just gonna go bam, bam, bam. These are the only stats we're gonna care about the entire game. I've never built a character like this. I'm really interested to see how our build turns out. All right. I'm gonna use the shield. Oh, I don't have to. This dog missed completely. Oh. Okay. Sorcerer's Catalyst. Sorcery Catalyst used by sorcerers of Vinheim Dragon School. Equip Catalyst to use sorceries. Attune sorceries from a scroll at a bonfire. Most sorceries have limited number of uses. Sorcerer Hat says, hat worn by proper sorcerers who studied at Vinheim Dragon School. The majority take pride in having studied at the academy and look down on breaking the formal dress code established for sorcerers. Okay, and then the other ones are going to say the same thing, basically. They just replace the word, you know, hat with cloak, gauntlets, boots, helm. Well, not helm. That's a different item. That's from a different set. I'm not scared of you. Or you. I'm afraid. I'm more afraid than I didn't allude to how afraid I actually am. Alright, chug a brew. Did I ever read the twin humanity item? Do I have one of those? Oh, okay. That guy didn't even try. Alright, and we're in. Those guys have murdered me a few times while playing this game. Twin Humanities. Rare tiny black sprite found on corpses. Very unusual twin humanity. Used to gain 2 humanity and restore a large amount of HP. There we go. And we're moving on. I have a bad feeling about this part. Oh, no way. He just parried me. We're doing that. Oh, I see how it's going to be. I see how it's going to be. I see how it's going to be. Oh, my God. Keep it moving. Hide behind this card. It's the perfect crime. Stupid freaking parry. You're going to parry me? I'm just trying to get the shortcut unlocked. I need to figure out if I want to upgrade a weapon, because I have yet to upgrade a weapon or anything. Dude, screw these guys. Hiding behind their shields like cowards. Alright. We're making our way through. I'm out of heals as of right now. It's a bad time. Mailbreaker. Standard small thrusting sword. Unsharpened but pointed solid shaft can pierce tough armor. Can be thrust using the weight of one's body and is very effective for critical attacks. Okay, so we got that. Target shield. Small round metal shield. 4 protrusions used to parry attacks. Thief mask. Mask of sinners. They hide their faces, stifle their voices, and hide in the shadows. It does not provide much in the way of defense. black leather armor. Okay, it says the same thing. Let's go in here, shall we? I'm just kidding, by the way. I would die. Let's be honest. The blood red moss clump says, bleeding builds up when attacked by sharp blades or spikes, and once triggered causes severe damage. Use this moss clump before it reaches this point. Okay, pretty standard. Purple moss clump. Poison builds up in the body, and when it breaks out, it causes gradual damage over a period of time. Poison can be exasperating, so be certain to carry the needed quantity of these moss clumps when destined for an afflicted area. Blooming purple moss clump. Potently medicinal moss clump with a flower. Reduces poison and toxin. Restores status. Toxin is a more vicious form of poison which quickly leads to death. And then we have poison throwing knife. Throwing knives have limited range and accuracy compared to arrows, but offer a quick and easy ranged attack. When a foe is poisoned, it will continually take damage over a period of time. Dung Pie says, atrocious fecal waste material. Throw at enemy to build up toxins, but also builds up your toxicity. Although the stench makes it difficult to carry on one's person, turning an enemy toxic inflicts high damage over a period of time. Let's check out the charcoal pine resin. Black charcoal-like pine resin. Applies fire to right-hand weapon. Affected weapon inflicts fire damage for a short time. Particularly effective against corporeal creatures and undead who have instinctual fear of fire. Now we have the transient curse, which I could tell you right now is very useful and extremely expensive. Am I seeing that right? 4,000 souls? Well, pass. The item says, limb of the victim of a curse. Temporary curse allows engagement with ghosts. The only way to fight back against ghosts who are cursed beings is to become cursed oneself. The safest method, however dreadful, is to cut off an arm of the undead. Yeah, because let me tell you, there is another way to get cursed outside of the transient curse item, and it sucks. So, yeah, we're going to use this item when the time comes. Okay, now rotten pine resin. Rotten pine resin that has gained poison. Adds poison effect right-hand weapon. Hits with affected weapon build up enemy poison level. If enemy is poisoned, damage will be inflicted for a period of time. And now we have the Prism Stone. Warm pebble emitting a beautiful phasing aura of 7 colors with a very rare 8th. Oh, wow, I didn't know about that there was like an 8th color you could get. I'm gonna Google what that color is. Alright, so now the goal is to rest at the bonfire and then, I don't know, I guess we're gonna try and take on the boss, although I don't really know how that's gonna go. I really like this guy. He's a very trustworthy individual. He's got cool armor. He's really considerate. Best character in the game? Definitely the kindest. Well, Godspeed. Probably gonna die. Here we go. So immediately get hit and get trapped. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm going insane. I can't see. I cannot see. How am I alive? I'm not. Let's get in here and lose. Let's get in here and lose. Well, I just got caught by the dog. Alright. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Oh, we're in trouble. We're gonna die. Drink. Let's do it. I missed completely. This is such a fail. Alright, let's see how we do. It's not good. That's okay though, we can beat him. I forgot I had these. I got very lucky there. Not there though. Damn it, I didn't know I was gonna have to actually try. I could probably use a shield, but I won't. I have to actually try. Screw this boss. I should have upgraded the spear, right? Ooh, he doesn't like that. Oh, I tried to roll, it just didn't go through. Probably too late. Dude, this jump bullshit that he does. Let's get him. Can I have my stamina back? Take these bombs to the face, friend. Almost got him. Got him. Whew. That was actually kind of tough. All right, before we move on, I have to upgrade a weapon. I can't. That was something. Okay, key to the depths. Key opening the door from the lower undead berg to the depths. Those banished from the undead berg eke out their existence in the depths, a damp lair with no trace of sunlight. Nearly half of the depths form a perilous flooded labyrinth. All right, let's head in. Fantastic place. Lots of light in here. Whoa, get that guy's body out of my way. Okay, let's go down here. Although it's a scary area. Shield up. Face down. Sorry. Sorry, I'm getting a little out of hand at times. Every now and then. I tried to get a 2-for-1. Oh well, they're dead. What taught me how to parry was Bloodborne. That taught me how to parry. Also, if you don't know, this is a woman. Which I thought was pretty neat. And there's a hole here. Or... yeah, right here. Okay. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Give me a break. I thought there was another Billy Butcher. Am I crazy? Stab. Ooh, a sack. The sack says... blood-stained patchwork sacked by the undead man-eating cook lurking in the depths. 2 eye holes have been haphazardly cut out. It is unexpectedly soft and comfortable to wear, but it is probably near meaningless in terms of defense. I could play Russian roulette with my souls, or not my souls, but my humanity. Just pop all the humanities I have right now, and then just be like, all right, let it ride. It's such a bad idea. Oh my god, dude. I don't know what is... I don't... Get this freaking disgusting sack off me. I'm about to die. I'm gonna need like a... okay, crush some brews, Chadwin. Okay. Alright. We're gonna get through this. Get away from me with your stupid torch. Let me in. What key did I even use right there? Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, man, he's gone. That was... Dude, that pause, I legitimately was like, who is this man? Ah, the bonfire, yes. He's back. What? He's back again, dude. Where did this guy... what are you, Slim Shady? What? Oh! Oh my god, that guy's forehead's massive. Sewer chamber key and a disgusting rat. What's up? You want to go? Let's drink. All right, ready for the boss? I'm not. Not when I'm poisoned. Gotcha again. It's not a boss. You really need to be looking out for that. That's the second time I've gotten you with that. Oh no. All right. Kind of rude. Oh, he's getting completely smacked. And here comes the rats from hell. Okay, I could... this works. Don't do this to me. No! I should have used the shield. Bring it on, rat. Okay, yeah, this is the safest way. Hold up the shield and just stab, stab. Yep, see? That was nice. Large Titanite Shard. Titanite Shard for weapon reinforcement. Larger Titanite material. Reinforces standard weapons to +10 and raw weapons to +5. Titanite shards are fragments of the legendary slabs. Titanite is etched into weapons to reinforce. Okay, well, we got that out of the way. Anything else that I missed? Did I ever read the sunlight metal? This faintly warm metal engraved with the symbol of the sun is the ultimate honor awarded to those who summon the warrior of sunlight and complete a goal. The symbol represents Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who lost his deity status and was expunged from the annals. But the old god of war still watches closely over his warriors. Key to the sewer chamber in the depths. In any community, a few bad apples are sure to exhibit insatiable greed. If they were turned undead and banished to the depths, would they reconsider their ways? Use this key to see for yourself. Hello. Is this about your children? Why do you have to be so big? Why are you messing me up? So bad. Oh, thank God for the shield. Okay, but then I get hit on the side. Oh, please don't be in my face. Oh, this is disgusting. Good stuff. Please just get away from me. I want to win this. Oh my gosh. There we go. Easy peasy. Not really. Soul of a nameless soldier. Please stop being rats. Oh my god. You are definitely not welcome. Are we in the main hall now? Nice. This is good. Shortcut time, some would say. Hey ladies. Alright, so now we have some new items to read. We have first the Crystal Straight Sword, a fully crystallized straight sword. How such a weapon was created is entirely unknown. The crystallization boosts its attack but makes the blade brittle. The sword cannot be used for long as it cannot be repaired. Oh no, okay. And then everything else is the same. This one, however, is different for the shield. Crystallization boosts its defense but makes the shield brittle. Yeah, everything else is the same though. Helm of the Wise. A strange helm from the ancient land of Xena, birthplace of the curious dealer Domhnall. The two horns are believed to symbolize wisdom. Armor of the Glorious. And I'm just going to read the bottom parts, because the other stuff is very much just reading the same thing. Armor of the Glorious says, the many metals are believed to symbolize glory. Gauntlets of the Vanquisher. On the bottom it says, the gold bracelets symbolize a vanquisher. And then the boots of the explorer say, at the bottom, the inlaid silver rings symbolize an explorer. Alright, Chadwin, let's go. So we seem to be getting close to the boss. I say seem, but I already know. There's the boss arena right there. Praise the sun. What do we have here? Tarkov. Oh, it's a player. Night Solaire. Well, that's a fun one. Knight Lautrec. Should I do it? I don't know if I really want to summon, but I've never summoned him before. We got the heavy crossbow. Gotta read that. Heavy crossbow. Powerful large crossbow. While bows require both hands, a crossbow held in one. Okay, yeah. Pretty much the only thing that's different from the light crossbow is it just says powerful large crossbow. Let's do it. Why not? If I die, I'll just fight on my own, and it'll be just fine. Let's just summon both. Alright, gentlemen, I know we all come from different backgrounds and we don't believe the same beliefs, but let's just keep it. I want a clean fight out there. Alright? Knight Lautrec, I don't want to see any Firekeeper deaths. Show my hair one more time. I look kind of like Will Ferrell in a PS2 game. Let's go. Alright, there's the gaping Dragusi. I wish I didn't say that. I want to go back. It would be nice to go back to a time where I didn't say Dragusi. But you know what? I just said it again. Alright, you guys deal with that. I'm gonna go grab the item. Okay, how did that hit me? The world may never know. Ah, items to read. I'm not looking forward to that. Do I have any elemental damage? No. I was hoping for lightning. Specifically. Oh, come on. Alright, well somebody's got to get to stabbing. That's what she said. Please, I just don't know where this is all coming from. Don't do it. I hate dragons, man. Not really. But I hate this guy. Because he looks like Pinhead. Alright, we're bringing him down and they aren't really taking damage. Well, Lautrec is a... Okay, actually, now that I'm getting a better look, they are both taking a shit ton of damage and we're in a lot of trouble. Maybe he'll just stand here? Stay right there. I don't want it. I just want to win. Man, the noise it's making. What? That was the perfect dodge. What are you talking about, game? Okay, alright. Did you have a bad night last night? Sounds like you had some fun last night. Oh, Lautrec is being eaten by the gaping Dragusi. I'm gonna stab some tail. This all sounds like sexual innuendos. Oh my god, what did I do? What did I even do? I want to get that tail. I just remembered. Lautrec, quit. You're pissing him off. Okay, I just come to terms with the fact I'm never going to dodge that. Come on, get that tail. How much abuse does this guy take? Not this time, pal. Ouch! Your foot. Well, I'm out of heals. Oh, he did it! Lautrec, I don't care what you do in the future of this game. I am so happy that you did that. That, you know what, that shows some initiative, bud. You're gonna go far here, kid. He's like, I'm gonna betray you. I never read the large ember. Ember required for weapon ascension. A large, high-quality ember. Handled by the blacksmiths of Astora. Dragon King Great Axe. This axe, one of the rare dragon weapons, is formed by the tail of the gaping dragon, a distant, deformed descendant of the everlasting dragons. The axe is imbued with a mystical power to be released when held with both hands. So we also have the Blighttown Key. Key to Blighttown from the depths of the undead berg, swallowed by the gaping dragon. As its name suggests, the Blighttown is a place of great pestilence. Even the polluted inhabitants of the depths are aware of its dangers and build this mighty door in hopes that they could remain safely separated. So that's the end of the gaping dragon. We're all happy about this. This is good. All of mankind has benefited from what I've done today. We 3-manned his ass, Jujutsu Kaisened him. I forgot to add some item descriptions from part 2, like in part 2. So I'm going to tack him at the end of this. It's when I went to Andre of Astora, the blacksmith. I went to him and I read his items, but somehow it just slipped past me to add it in part 2. So I'm going to throw it here on the end. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, let's start with the Crest of Artorias. This crest opens a door in the Darkroot Garden sealed by ancient magic. The door leads to the grave of Sir Artorias the Abyss Walker. Many adventurers have left for the grave, but none have returned, for they make easy prey for local bandits. With such dangers, the crest can do more harm than good in the hands of the uninitiated. Oh, we're going to be buying that eventually. We did not read the broadsword. The wide blade of this straight sword emphasizes slicing and has no thrust attack. The horizontal sweeping motion makes this sword effective against multiple enemies. And then we have the Bastard Sword. This standard greatsword is normally wielded with 2 hands due to its great weight. Usually swung in large arcs and effective against multiple foes. Far from ideal when fighting in tight quarters. Yeah. Say that again. And then we have the War Pick. Hammer with a large beak-shaped pommel. Originally a pickaxe, redesigned for battle. This simply but deadly weapon hits heavily with thrust damage, such that it easily cracks metal armor. That's cool. And then we have the Caestus. The weapon augments one's bare hands with thick studded leather. The Caestus has short reach but quick cooldown. Amount of damage inflicted is dependent on its wearer's strength. Now we have the Pike. Long spear with a very long red hilt. Traditionally used by groups of soldiers. Specially designed for distance thrusting. Has the longest range of the non-projectile weapons, but its very length makes it somewhat difficult to handle.